I couldn't resist that. I couldn't resist that. Although everybody always appears, don't they? Hello, everyone. Is there anybody out there? I hope I've seen all your messages. I shot in tonight, had a quick shower, and then I saw, oh, somebody called Debbie says that I'm not here. I'm not going to appear. Hello, Maureen. Great visitations. Hello, my friend with the Irish lilt, Paul Hanson. Evening. Hello, Paul. How are you? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. I'm just reading them all now. Oh, it's Mark from Alan. Go, says Mark. How is everyone? How are you all? I hope you're all well this evening. Listen, I've popped on because I basically just wanted to, I'm not going to be on ages because I'm not, but I just wanted to say hello. Serenity Sue, nice to see you. Brilliant. Oh, good. You're all right, Paul. Oh, I love your Irish lilt. Great visitations. Hello, Derek, Janet, Jackson, Mr. M. Nice one. Steve Mitchell. Oh, a nice mirror. Yeah. The real diamonds, those. Oh, God. Don't you think it's a little bit weird, this though? It'd be better if it was like a Zoom thing, wouldn't it? Because if it was a Zoom thing, I could see all the little, right. I'm saying hello to everybody. And I want to thank you all because I read the comments on and off all day long. I'm a bit addicted. I tune in on my phone, and it's super to read them all. Because for me, the channel's all about us, not me. That's the truth. And I've got some little ideas that I'm thinking of that might make it more. Maureen, hello. Paul Hanson, yeah, nice to meet you, Paul. Avril Bowler, yeah. When did your interest in evidence? Right. Oh, Avril. Right. Well, really, what it was, I went to see at Heptonstall a grave, and it was with a friend called Richard, who might be tuning in tonight. And it was just, I enjoyed the fact that I'd read the poetry about it. Oh, I'm well. Thank you. Yeah, and I'd read poetry by that person, and I just thought it was really nice to visit. And then I looked at the other ones on the YouTube, and of course, then I thought, well, this is a great thing to do, isn't it? Because I'd just got the motorhome, I'd always wanted one, and it gave me a reason to travel. That's why. Right, Denise from Australia. That's fantastic. God, what time is it in Australia? Wow, it must be. Wonder what time is it, Denise, in Australia? Right, Steve, where am I going next? Oh, English Bull. Hello, English Bull. I know you well done. My favourite underpants, the travelling underpants. Hello. I'll come and see you for a cup of tea, definitely. Definitely. You've been offering for a while. Hello, Gil. It's great to see you with your garden. I'll come around and see it one day. I'd love to see your garden. I've seen the pictures. Denise, Janet Jackson again. Hello. Yeah. 7 a.m. it's 7 a.m. So you've just got up, have you? Oh, right. That's in Australia. Yeah, fantastic. That's Panther King. So it's 7 a.m. in Sydney. Fantastic. Oh, kettle's on. Traveling underpants. Great stuff. Grave Days. Hello, mate. I know you. And Gil again. Yeah. Well, what I wanted to go live tonight for was I don't want to dwell on me because I had a little bit of a sad time in December. That's the truth. And I had to leave the channel for about 2 months, really. And I wanted to continue. I don't want to make this a sad event, so I'm not going to, go into. I mean, it's not a secret, but I really love doing it, and Pauline really loved me doing it. Oh, great visitations! What are you doing? That's ridiculous, man. He's giving me £10. I want to kiss you. Honestly, that's really kind of you. Oh man, honestly, I've got a shiver down my back now. That's crazy. Oh, that's so nice. Hey, I've got to tell you a joke tonight. I was going to put my contact lenses in. I wear them during the day when I'm doing the videos and for everyday life, and they're giving you a prescription. And I put them in tonight for the first time, and I couldn't read the text. So I thought, leave them alone. Karen, hello, Karen. Liam Kinghorn. Hiya, mate. How are you doing? Derek Fortune. Yeah, Rick Parafit. Right, look. You can read it back afterwards, can't you? But I'm going to put them down because I've got a few that are really, I've got about 10 that I'm really wanting to do. And I'm going to set off in, look, see how excited I am. I'm going to set off in about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, because I've got some things to do. The taxman's after me at the moment, so I've got to sort that out. And then thank you very much, Great Visitations. Honestly, Matt, you know, that's so kind of you. I know we've chatted recently, haven't we? And it's very kind of you that I do appreciate. Kevin, hello, Kevin. Well, look, Great Visitations. Honestly, I'd love to meet you too. Yeah, I mean, one day if you want to do a video one, we'll do it. But I'm going to come to Ireland. But Sally, hello, Sally. Lovely to see you, Sally. Thank you. I wish this were actual, you know, us talking. Oh man. Oh God. Panther King, what are you doing? He just sent me a £20. You know, I swear. I mean, I know a lot of people say this, but I seriously don't do this for the money. I do it because I'm just enjoying it, you know, and I enjoy the connection with everybody. And it's I'm a bit taken by that now, you know. That's ridiculous. Thank you ever so much. Oh God, I've got to write that down. I'm going to look back at this. I know. I'm a bit speechless now. I can't believe he sent that. 22. Yes, I will come to Ireland. I promise I will. And is in working. If you felt you well, come and call for a coffee. Derek, I'm going to go back through this and I'll try and contact you. Listen, I've got a little idea that when I do the films in the future, I'm going to do something that I think might be nice for fans that will make them more connected. But it's not a big deal, I swear it ain't, but it's top secret. And if I tell you, I'd have to go and kill you all. Because you know, I don't want anybody doing it before me. It's just a little idea I've had. Anthony, it's great to see you. I recognise you, really. Yeah. Right, grave meditations, but you should definitely do a video on the old lady's grave who survived. Oh yeah, and the Titanic. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Because it's such a fascinating story, isn't it? I think she wasn't the last one to die, but she was one of the last, wasn't she, recently? You know, she's one of the very last to survive all that time. Paul Hanson. Hello, Paul. John! Hello, John. I haven't seen you for a while, have I? Oh, well, no, having said that, it's me who I've been on for a while, not you. Yeah, that's right. Hello, John. It's great to see you. Well, she would be very old, wouldn't she? Because it's got to be what 100 how many hours? I can't maths now. I put myself in for it. It's over 100. It's nearly 110 years, isn't it? Yeah, she would be. But anyway, so it's not a big thing. But in say like a 4 weeks' time, when I do my first video that's brand new, that I'm actually going through ones now that I took it that I recorded in November and December, and then I'm going to make some new ones with a little twist in them. Not a big deal, but it's a little twist, and I think it'll be nice. Panther King puts says 64 graves of the Titanic victims in the Southampton Old Cemetery. Wow, that's so many, isn't it? Yes, it was grave visitations. It was 95, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'll believe you. Yeah. Oh, it sank on the 14th of April, 1912. So yeah, so it's not. It's 111 years, isn't it? Yeah. Tony put, Ion, I asked you about Roy Hood, and it's been done. I was shocked how sparse the grave was. Right, I've already done Roy Hood, but I haven't uploaded it. I've got 6, 7, or 8 films that I haven't uploaded because with me having a bit of a bad time in December, I just stopped and I didn't have, I couldn't do it. So I will upload those 1 or 2 a week from now until I go, and then we'll do the new ones. But yeah, the church was phenomenally beautiful where Roy Hood was, but the actual grave was just a little cross, wasn't it? And it was really sparse. I think they're waiting for the proper time for the headstone really to be done. Hang on, let me catch up. Killers, surely you are not short of a few. Oh God, yeah, that's true, isn't it? Tony, right, let's have a look. Well, Warrior Vet, always looking forward to seeing you on newer videos, Alan. Oh yeah, it's great to see you, mate. You're really supportive of the channel, aren't you? You really are. Great visitation talking to Panther King there. Jack Foyle from Ireland is buried at Southampton Cemetery. Served 50 years, yeah, and came from Cork. By the way, the two that you mentioned there, Great Visitations, about Oliver Reed and George Best, are really good, aren't they? I looked at the little pub at the end of the graveyard where I used to go, and yeah, it's really good. Robert Smith, hello. Enjoy your videos. Lovely that you show such enthusiasm. Keep up the good work, pal. Thank you. I will. For me, what I do, because I usually know the people anyway, being old enough to remember them, I sort of like to do them because I know the people from the past, like you all do. It's exactly the same for all of us, isn't it? And that's why I've got these 2 little ideas that might make it more personal, but it's got to be secret. And I just want everybody to enjoy it and to remember these people, because we all have lives, don't we? And we all, these people are well known by so many, and you want to remember them. And it's nice for us all collectively, I think. Let's have a look what's going on. Robert Smith, hello. Enjoy your videos. Lovely that you show. Yeah, I got that one. Hi, Tony Brooks. The house was across the road. Yeah, it was from the church. His wife still is there. Okay. Sharon Longfellow. Alan, can't wait for your Rick Parafit. Yeah, Parafits. Yeah, that's a good one. I would like to do that. Barry says, hi, Alan. Great to see you. Great to see you on text as well. Shame I can't see you in person. But by the way, what I am thinking of also doing, it's just a little idea, but if I'm going to an area, because you watch the videos and you watch me and I don't really see you, I thought sometimes I might say, well, I'm going to go for a coffee in that cafe or whatever, in advance, obviously. And then if any of you if you live nearby or you're around the corner, pop in. And if nobody pops in, well, never mind, I'll have a coffee, won't I? So I will do that in the future, because it'd be nice to meet people now and again. Oliver Reed be a good one for sure. Oliver Reed would be, wouldn't he? I've read his autobiography. What a character he was. I remember one where he was drunk in a hotel and he wanted another drink, and the other hotel was on the opposite riverbank, stripped off down the underpants, and in he went. Oh, I've got a message there from Mark. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Let me read these. Jiggermast. Right. Hello, Alan. Fascinating videos. My friend, any updates on the spooky Dusty Springfield video? Not really, no. I'm not a big believer in supernatural. I think it was a bird that shot across Richard Whiteley's video. But the hello, I tried to replicate it and it didn't happen. I went back and stood like a lemon going, hello. No, imagine. I went, imagine. I tried to get a bounce off the surroundings to see if it had happened on the mic, and it didn't, so I don't know. Right. I from Inverness, that's Mr. M. My dad used to tell me about the racing driver called John Cobb. I don't know him. Died in an attempt at land speed record at Loch Ness way back in 1950s. Any chance of finding him? There is a chance now, I know. This is the bit I love. I like to find the history a bit. I mean, you only put a bit on the films, don't you? But find the history. I love to watch a documentary or two if I can, and then I go out and do it. I have a few little notes I read before I go off, and then just do it, really. Right, Paul Hansen says, after watching a recent video on Mark Bowen, I thought the additional location cross site. It was. Do you know what, Paul? I kind of thought, isn't that a sad thing to go and visit a crash site, but the fans have obviously had that through the fan club erected, and I thought, you should go, shouldn't you? So I did want to do that, and when I got there, I liked it. I was a little bit hesitant before I went. I'm missing him. Sorry that we. Right, Denise. Oh damn, ignore me. I don't know who that is actually. Denise. What? Well, Denise Loveday. Don't know why he's saying that. But never mind. Sally Klein. I agree. Oliver Reed would be. Oh, it would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Oliver Reed would be fantastic. I've got 6 that I'm excited about that I'm going to do, and one of them is difficult to get to. It's actually on an island. You've got to get a ferry to it. Going to be costly, but I'm going to go for it because the guy. Oh, it's a guy. I've cut the chances down by 50% now. It's a man. But honestly, I used to watch this guy all the time. He was one of my favourites, and I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. Gil, love watching your videos. Thank you, Gil. It's super to see you as well, and I love your comments and I love your garden as well. It's honestly, I do. Dolores, I don't know that. Great Visitations, don't know that. Derek Fox says, if you want to say hi to Julie, Derek, Julie, hello, I do, yeah, of course. Hello, Derek, and Julie. Hello, Julie. Hope you're okay. It's really nice to see you, Bo. Sorry, Alan Jones says, late on parade, my bad. Oh, he's got to go, I think. Right. QMan22. Good evening, everybody. Hope you are all well. Yeah, I hope you're all well too. Kay Roberts, Ireland. Sorry, I'm late. No problem, Kay. No problem. Panther King. Honestly, I'm blown away by you tonight. It's ridiculous. That. Thank you ever so much. Really, really, thank you. I'm getting a bit teary on that one. I swear to God. I'm a softie, me. I don't know. I'm just not good at. I get emotional. You've seen me on videos occasionally, haven't you? And it's true. I just am. I haven't burst out crying yet, but never mind. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Hang on. Oh, I don't want to miss these. Ken Pickles. What are your thoughts on sad story of Nicholas Fuller? Well, I agreed. I was listening to Jeremy Vine the other day, and I didn't think that people should do amateur investigations. When they dug into her, she's got problems, menopausal and a drinking problem and stuff like that. I mean, I like drink. I like to have a drink at night time. I'm cutting back because I've put weight on over Christmas and January, so I'm desperately trying to get fit at the moment. But the poor woman, she must have been stressed, and I don't know. I think it's an accident, don't you? I just wish to find her body. We all know that for the family. It's Jill with a G, Jill Nelson. Oh yeah, hello Jill. Hello. Yeah, Kevin Newbury. What about Colin Fry? Visit. Well, Colin Fry, me and Mark Nichols went to see. I think that's the Medium, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the Medium. We went to see him in London. Somebody got me tickets for the show, but I'm not going to say because that sounds a bit near. And the thing was that it took 1 hour, 20 minutes to make one 20-minute show, I think. And when you saw it in action, it wasn't too good. It's like he got tons wrong, and then they condensed the bits down that he got right and made the program. So I wasn't too excited when I saw him in the studio, to be honest. If that's what you mean, I think you mean that. Colin Bishop, what about David Bowie? Oh yeah, David Bowie, fantastic, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's certain ones, isn't there? Not always the biggest stars for me. Sometimes you just like the people, don't you? David, right. Fair, right. Fair says, oh dear, there is no sound on my computer. Good to see you. Looking well, Fair. Thank you, Fair. I hope you're okay too. Leanne. Yes, I love your name. Because I'm a bit dyslexic, I have panic fits when I'm doing it because I don't want to spell it wrong, Yeah, I am good. I hope you're good too. I do. Grave days. Oh yeah, right. If you're ever in my neck of the woods, Essex, I would love to have a coffee with you. It would give me a great chance to pick your brain. Not much going on, man. No, it's a joke. You know, I used to read a lot of sort of amateur psychology when I was young, and I think everybody is clever. I think we all get it wrong. I love psychology, and I don't know, I'm a people's person, and I do think everybody shines in different ways. That's the reason, you know. Tony Brooks, Colin Fry died in Swindon, where he lived on. Yeah, well, I watch Colin Fry. Like I say, occasionally, not often, but um, no, no. I'll tell you quickly. I'll go really briefly. I just did it. I did a website for Uri Geller for a little while, and I asked him, "Do you ever believe these psychics are real?" And he said, "Oh, Maureen O'Connor, thank you. She's donated. Thank you ever so much, Maureen. That's so kind of you. I swear, you know, that's so nice of you to do that. I really appreciate that." Um, and I said, "Do you believe in psychics?" To Uri, and he said, "The famous ones are usually not real. The real ones are the ones you don't see on TV because they're not high pitched businessmen. They do it because they're, you know." So I don't know. I really don't know, and you know, I'm not against it at all. You know, Sid James. Well, Janet Jackson's put Sid James. I love Sid James and Barbara Windsor and all those people, but it's at the crematorium, and I don't think there's anything to actually go to. You see, because they've scattered the ashes. You could go to the plot maybe, and you could find out where it was. I have some films that I've not released from there, but because you're not having a definite place, it always seems a little bit shallow, and it's just a spot, isn't it? Panther King. Oh, Panther King. You let the secret out of the bag. That's one of the ones I want to do. No, honestly, it's a good story, that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's yeah, 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 definitely, yeah, yes, he is. I know that. Grave Days, I'll check out your channel. Thank you very much, Grave Days. And Maureen, thank you. It's just shooting up there. I can't say it anymore. Thank you very much, Maureen. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate that. You talk about David Bowie. There is a guy who works in Tesco's Brixton who first name is Bowie. His mum was a Bowie fan, but didn't like the name David. Oh well, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? You know. Yeah. Wendy, man, I've seen Derek Okora too, and he was very entertaining. You see, I don't want to say anything derogative about these people because it's just my opinion. And I'm certainly not, you know, an expert on these things. The only thing was I saw him go to Haworth, and he did say he saw something about three sisters, and it's so well known is Haworth. And there was a suggestion about his wife collecting information, but you know, I'm not. I mean, he's dead now. I'm not going to say anything bad. It was an entertaining program, and I don't know, you know. Wendy Man, I've seen Derek. Yeah, oh yeah. Judith, you've got to remember, I'm a bit dyslexic, terrible time reading things. When I had the contacts in, I couldn't see tonight, just before going live. I thought, oh God, take them out. You talk about David, oh no, Wendy Man, Derek, yeah, okay. Loved your Frankie Vaughan. Oh, Mr. Moonlight. Yeah, still grew up with him. He was the nicest man I've ever researched. I couldn't find virtually anybody who didn't say a good thing about that guy. I read lots of things, and he was Frankie Vaughan was such a guy, wasn't he? In fact, he did so many the boys stuff he did, you know, when they were fighting each other, and he called them all in together and took the weapons off them. He was a fantastic man. Too good to be true, really, to be honest. And that was where I did the other one. Oh God, what's she called now? That I didn't know that lady that I did the. Do you know, I've got a brain freeze. She was in the same cemetery. Right, this is Jiggermaster. Any chance of doing a grave of the great Jake Thackeray? Right, I do know Jake Thackeray, but I can't think who it is. Who is Jake Thackeray? You have to excuse me. I'll put it down. I'll look into it. That's what I'd like to do, by the way. If you want me to try and do any, let me know. Even if I don't know them, I'll find out about them and then I'll try and do them. Les Gray from Mud. Right, I looked into that, Kay. and less grey from mud is not possible. I don't know why. I think it's because his ashes are not known. I think that's the reason. I did think about that because Tiger Feet, I remember the song. Alan, I had no idea the camper van was this posh inside. It's not. I've never had one, and it's the one thing that I've always wanted, and it's the one thing I got recently because I used to fit burglar alarms and stuff, wireless ones, and I don't do it anymore now. So I've got more time, and I thought this is an indulgence, but I'm going to go for it. And of course, it's ideal. Yeah, they're worth having, by the way. You've got total independence, and it's wonderful. That kind of sleep, whatever you want. Right. If you want to talk camper vans, talk to me because I've looked into a lot of them, by the way. I love watching those videos. Keep up the good work. This is from David James. Uplifting videos. Thank you. They are good, aren't they? Not the videos. Don't mean, wow, I'm good. I mean, they're good for they're like, you know, they bring it all together, don't they, when the person's gone, and we all have memories, and that's why I wish we could all interact a bit more if we could on the channel somehow. So that's one of my ideas that I'm thinking of. For give me 4 weeks, and I'll show you what I'm thinking of, and see if you like it or not. This is hang on, Peter. Right, David James, Alan, keep up the good work. Keep up very uplifting videos. Thank you. Thank you, David. That's kind of you. Thank you very much. Elaine L. Alan, have you ever been to Gracelands? No, Elaine. It is one of the ones. I'm a big Elvis fan, like most people. Well, a lot of people are. Love to do Gracelands, not just because of the videos, but just to go, you know. Catherine. I love your videos. Very sympathetically done. Thank you, Catherine. That's very nice. People who know me just say I'm me on the films, and I am. That's all I do. I don't, you know, want to be anything else. Well, how can you be? You just are what you are, aren't you? But I do actually feel like I know the people when I get there because you spend a few days watching things and you remember them. And of course, when I get to the bit at the end, I do feel a bit sort of emotional because it's like you've got to it, haven't you? You know. And it's just about to finish, and you've done it, and that's one of the things I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about that. What's it like when you know? I can't give it away because there's fans, and if they could be there at the same time, that'd be super. Benny Hill. Well, it's been done, Alan Jones, but Benny Hill. Oh yeah, I mean, simplistic humour, but it was great, wasn't it? I'm a big Benny Hill fan. Not so simplistic, actually. It was clever in a lot of ways. It looked simplistic, but it wasn't. Right, Benny Hill, it's been done, but I really want to do it, and I will do it. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Wherever you do it, it'll be awesome. Wendy Van. Yeah, okay, thank you. Right, Great Invitations. Charles is buried in Cork Island. Was number one of the movies, including Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Grave Invitations. It's Kev. Hello, Kev. Yes, hello, Kev. I know. KG Graves. Hello. How are you doing, mate? Are you all right? I sent you a little message last time. Do you remember with my telephone number? If you fancy a chat sometimes, give me a ring. I'd like to assist if I can and with mates, you know. I'd really like that if we get a chance. But, you know, there's a few people I want to meet. English Grave, he wanted to see me at Christmas, but I couldn't go. It all went wrong. But I'd love to meet you. Yeah. Good evening from Suzanne. Peter O'Connor. Alan, I'm pulling your leg. Oh, are you? Oh, no, that's not the man. But I'd like the one you've got. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it's nice. It's all right. You know, for two people, it's great. Gil, Scott on Tape did Gracelands a few times. His latest one the other night was Lisa Marie. Was amazing. Okay, Gil, I'll go watch that. I'll go watch it. Yeah. KG Graves saying hello to you there. Grave Visitations. He's on there. K. Roberts said I should have said Motorhome. No, it's a camper van, isn't it? I think the difference is you don't spread out on the sides, you know. And they call it a motorhome, but it's really a camper van because it's narrow. Panther King, Sandy Danny. Oh yeah, fair but yeah, that's a good one. John Botham. Oh, Led Zeppelin. Now I'm not so much into heavy music, so I do know that name, but I didn't know it was him. Okay, I see where it's buried at St. Michael's. Thank you very much, Panther King. And a big thank you for a little bit earlier on. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, I'll stay on for another 15 minutes or whatever, 10 minutes, and then I'll split. I don't want to labour it on tonight. I really came on to, this is what I want to say. The people that sent me the messages when I wasn't on and kind of clicked I wasn't so good, that is what I came on tonight to say. And I want to thank you all really much because you were really kind to me. I swear to God, you were kind to me. I was really touched by that. I haven't met you, but I feel like I have. And thank you ever so much. That's what I really wanted to say tonight more than anything else. Right, Catwoman. David Barbie is buried in Hallam Rugby. He was a lovely man. Okay. See that, Gil. Great video. Scott has. Okay, I will do. Not bad, thanks. That's KG Graves. Great. Colin Bishop. Ben Hill. Yeah, Southampton. I know. He would be great, wouldn't he? I mean, I've seen the video that's been done. I know he has all the little trinkets on there and the milk bottles and earning all that stuff, but he was such a lovely guy, wasn't he? Do you know, when you read his story, how he got axed from the BBC and he was sad. And then he got the new contract the day after he died. I think he died of sadness. That's, it's terrible, isn't it? Lovely to see you. Love your channel. Fab. Mention me. Adrian. Yeah, that's it. Adrian, thank you. I recognise you. Tony Brooks. Alan, myself, family, want a small venture to Justin G. Was there a fantastic show? But oh, right, okay, that's great. Okay, you've Grave Visitations. He said that at KG Graves. If you haven't seen it, Bobby Ball. Well, he's a classic, isn't it? But I don't think he can. Janet Jackson. How about the great Robin Gibb? Well, it's been done, but I don't care. I'm a Bee Gees fan. I will like to do that. Great one, Ian Curtis. I haven't done. Oh, hang on. Oh God. Somebody's donated £10. I don't believe that. Who is it? How do I find out? There we are. Panther King, what are you doing? Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Just because of all your effort, you deserve it. Panther King, I don't know what to say. I'm blown away. That's unbelievable. I'm trying to get the message to pop up so I can. Oh, thank you so much. That's really super kind of you. Thank you. Hello from Hull. That's Victoria. Sandra. Hi, Alan. Hello, Sandra. Farber. Hello. Wendy Van. You're a bloody lovely chap, Alan. That's why we all love you. Thank you ever so much. That's very kind. Remember, it's not. I really do want everybody to enjoy it, and if we get to know each other a little bit, I always say in the video, it sounds like you're going on, but I think it's nice that we collectively and recognise each other. That's why I've got these couple of ideas, which I'll say no more now, because Wendy Man, right? Susan Land, thank you too. I'm the one that stated I lost my dad just 4 days before Christmas, so I've been very difficult. Susan Landy. Yeah, Susan, I'm very sorry about that. I know, I can imagine, because I know how that feels for sure. It's terrible, isn't it? But you've got to. They wouldn't want you. They would not want you to be unhappy, would they? That's how I'm thinking. They wouldn't want you to be unhappy. They want you to go on and enjoy yourself. Nobody would want you to be happy. So try and minimize that. That's what I'm doing. It's the best way. Right, Gravitation's chatting again. Kay Roberts, and I hope all the messages make you realise what a high esteem you're held in. Kay, that is the best bit about this. I started it in May last year, and I didn't think people. I swear I didn't think it'd take off that well. I did not think either that people would be that bothered about what I'm doing, but I did it, and it took about 3 months, and it started to work a bit, and then it's gone on from there. So I will all this year be carrying on, and I hope I make some nice ones. And as I say, I've got at least 6 really good ones in my mind that I want to do. And they haven't been done before so far, but it's not a race. I don't care if they get done before me. It's not the point, is it? Kay Roberts. Oh, I hope yeah, okay, I've got that one. Rodney, by the way, thanks, Kay. That's great. Rodney Brook. Hi. Hiya, Paul. Okay, he's talking about Paul. Joan, Wendy. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you, Joan. That's nice. Thank you very much. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's no secret, is it? That's why I put it on at the end of the videos, But yeah, we've got to. I mean, I'm going back. Pauline wanted me to do these things. She encouraged me when sometimes I got a bit tired, and she encouraged me, so she would want me to do it for sure, 100%. I know that. And she used to watch them and vet them for me because we're dyslexic. When you get a word wrong or a name wrong, which I do sometimes, and then people write, well, I can't help it. I do my best. Tina Ross, good to catch you live. Thank you very much, Tina. It's lovely to see you as well. Jones put, keep being you. Most comprehensive info on YouTube. I'm very sincere, top man. Yeah, well, thank you, John, because you were one of the first ones that kind of supported the channel right from the beginning. So I have a definite soft spot for that. Thank you ever so much. And I hope it got better this year. That's what I'm, better in the respect that we all connect a bit better. And I'll do a live every now and again so we can connect. Victoria Sutton, hello from Hull. Hello. So, yeah, Sandra Farber. I love the little motifs. That's nice. And and like I say, if anybody out there particularly wants me to go to one, you just let me know, and I'll definitely make my way to wherever it is. If I can, you've got to plan a map. I'm going down south because that's where most of the interesting ones are. So I'll be going down south, and then I'm thinking of going to one or two islands and over to Ireland itself. So I'll go everywhere I can. Right. Jones put Windy Hill. Totally agree. Yeah, okay. Thank you, John, again. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. Is that very kind of you? That's very kind. Well, look, guys, I'm gonna go off. I came on tonight just to say thank you, the big thank you for everybody that sent me a message when I put the first video up in January. Yeah, no, it was about 3 weeks ago, wasn't it? And that's it was super nice that people sent those. I got quite a lot of messages and private ones, sent directly, and it was really sweet of everybody. And don't worry about contacting me. Anybody out there, send me your things after the videos. I love reading everything. I try and answer all of them. I do every time, if you've noticed. And I recognise lots of you now, and it's great. And I will in the future when I'm going places say, look, I'll be in this area. I'll be there. If you want to meet for a coffee, I'll go have a lunch or something. And I'd be great to meet up, if one or two of you want to do it. And just tell me what, how you're liking it and what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. Panther King, where are you coming back on, mate? Panther King, you just blow me away tonight. I can't believe you've sent me all that money. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You put, those we lose are only truly gone when we forget them. And thank you, Alan. There's no chance of anyone being forgotten. That's right. That's right. And hang on. And that people say that I don't put flowers on the grave. Well, it's not that. It's a good thing to do, but I don't want to put cut flowers on because I like them to be alive. I don't like the idea of them dying, And I am going to have some, like I am going to have some plastic ones, the nice ones made up, and I'm going to leave the same one on every grave. So I was going to do that before, and I was just too busy in the 3 months up to December. But I'm going to leave something behind on every one, but it won't be fresh ones. It won't. Thank you, great visitations. Thank you, mate. Great to see you. Thank you for everything, by the way. We'll chat again. and we'll meet up one day for sure. I'll meet you. I'll send you a private message later on. Wendy Van. Yeah, okay. Wendy, lovely to chat. Keep safe, Alan. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Right, Derek, Fortune. Please watch out for me. I'm going to go to Ireland. Me and Lizzie, yes, okay. Phil Liner, yes, would like to. Kay Roberts, coffee, yeah. It would be lovely, Kay. It would. That's what I'm going to try and do, incorporate. When I go off this time, I'm not going to be rushing. I'm not going to be. I was trying to compress all the filming into 12 weeks, and I had a list of them, and I did one and watched the videos, did the watch off and do it, and on and on and on. This time, it's not going to be like that. I'm only going to try and do it leisurely, meet people. It's going to be a way of life for me, not anything else. So I'm not going to be rushing. I'm not out to put loads of films out and do them quickly. I want to do them slowly, respectfully, and meet people if possible, and everyone join in as much as possible. Okay, I'll finish off reading these, then I'll go because I don't want to go on too long. Man Cave, rest in peace. Dickie Davis. Oh, I used to watch Dickie Davis. I'll put it down. Dickie Davis, great one. Alan Jones, thank you, Alan. Keep up the great work. Colin Bishop, Oliver Reed. Yeah, I also want to go and do. I used to watch UFO when I was a kid, and Straker, Ed Bishop. I know where it is. Yeah, I want to do that one. Probably a lot of people, unless they're a bit older, won't remember. Well, they will remember it, I think, maybe. Keep up the pedals. Wendy Van, I will keep up the pedals. But I'm also going to have those little flowers that I leave behind. I didn't want to do it to make it look, I wanted something different than I'm going to die. And I didn't have time to organise it, but I have got time now, so we'll do it. Bye, Sharon Longfellow. Bye. Thank you. And Gil Stones, yes, I will. Panther King is put. I love the way you tap the headstone when you leave as a mark of respect. Yeah, well, I do feel out. I do feel it when I've read it sometimes. I really feel it, and it's just you feel like it's your last chance to pay your respects, isn't it? Your last moment, and that's what I usually do. I hate goodbyes. I know these people are, but it is the way that we're thinking of them, isn't it? And it's the last moment you've got, really. So I always do that. Richard Harris is a classic Janet Jackson. He once went on with an alcohol-free lady on TV, and he said he had the best times of his life. He was such a character, and he blew her out of the water, really. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'll go down these, and then I'll wish you all a good night. I'm just going to go down now. I don't want to. If I've missed anyone yapping or a bit slow on reading, sorry about that. But thank you, everybody. So let me look. Chill now. Oh, I will message you. Yeah. I'll bring my lawnmower when I come. Warrior Vet. Good night, mate. Good night. Thank you. Tina Ross, we're watching your channel. You're such a of all those you have passed and tell the story so well. Yeah, well, I try. I don't want to come too long. Sometimes I've edited and they're about 30 minutes long, and I put some out at 20 minutes. I thought, oh, it's getting on too much, so I've cut them down to 15 if I can. Right, Jude William. Thank you as well. Yeah, I will put the stones on. Yeah. Oh, leave a stone on the grave with your name on it. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Susan Land. That's a good one. Thank you, Susan Lanley. Can't wait for your next video. No, I will do one in a few days. What about the tragic people who have been killed by others? Yeah, I know, Colin, but I do like those, but sometimes get a bit dark, don't they? But I'm not opposed to them. When I did one of that little girl that, with the male's murderers, I got a bit, should I do that, really? And I didn't like doing it. I couldn't. Look, I ain't sure the time, but I have fun. I like to be light-hearted and then serious at the end. I think we should try and live life but you got to be respectful. So it's a funny combination, really, isn't it? And I go in and I just like to enjoy the day because I'm sure the people would want you to enjoy it and then be respectful to them. That's all I want to do. Yeah, okay, Peter O'Connor. Yeah, yeah, he agrees about tapping the headstone. It's nice touch. Thank you, Peter. That's very good. That's very good. Thank you. I'll keep on doing it because I want to do it anyway. Maureen, goodbye, Maureen. See you again. I hope soon. Thank you very much, Maureen. Lawrence over. Lawrence Olivia would be good. Yeah, that's Kerry. Kerry. Sorry, Kerry. Adrian. Love you, Alan. Top bloke. Love the channel. Keep up. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Take care of yourself. I like the pink hand. Thank you, Darren. Derek Fortune, UFO was a great. Love that series. Yeah, no, it was when you were a kid. It seems like now it looks straight, but I mean, it was good, wasn't it, at the time? Yeah. I don't know if y'all know it, but my number one program was The Persuaders, and I was lucky enough to meet them, and I will want to do Tony Curtis and Roger Moore. It says Stone, but I'm going to go Monaco, definitely. That is definite for sure. Well, if I'm around. Man Cave Hobbies, we love you and thank you. Made it awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it a community. And I'm thinking about that at the moment, how I can improve it. Not that it's bad, it's great because you get good comments, but that's what really makes it for me because I love to read everybody. Victoria Sutton, how far do you travel in England? I'll go anywhere, Victoria. Once I'm off, I'm off. I don't mind. I've got the van. I can go anywhere. I'm going to do top to bottom. Doesn't matter. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Catwoman Jones, what made you decide to do these videos? Well, I said that earlier on. I went with a friend to do a poet, and I liked the poet, and I really enjoyed the day. It was just a fun day, and I thought it was Sylvia Plath, and I thought I just want to carry on doing this because it gave me a nice feeling to sort of respect that lady. I love the poetry. I'm not a big person on poetry, and I met Felix Dennis, who was the second biggest publisher in the world, and I loved his poetry. So I went to do that one, and then I just enjoyed the day, and enjoyed everything about it, and then carried on. That's it. That's what happened. We love you. That's Man Cave. Thank you, Man Cave. And that's thank you. Wendy Van, I agree with you on headstones tapping. Yes. Well, I will always do that. Yeah. And I'm going to leave a little marker behind in future. Stones or the flowers or both or whatever. I will do it before I do the new films. Because the ones I'm doing now are from November and December, before I had to stop. Just read this. You are so good to see you again, Alan. I can't read that word. Tea dressing. I don't know what that means. Colin, bye, Colin Bishop. Wendy Van, well, chaps, we let Alan. Yeah, I will. I'm going. It's 12 minutes to. I'm going to shoot down these, then I'll say good night, everyone. Right, let me shoot down them. So, yeah. Right. Denise, love there. Look forward to see you again. Fondly, my accent, and so I'm glad. Did really enjoy the channel. Take care. Denise, thank you, Denise. Love day. Thank you. Paul Anson, if you don't read faster, you'll never get to the end of the comments and you won't be able to leave. Yeah, that's true. Panther King, love you. Respectful reminder to blind. Yeah, okay. Oh, 13th of March. Right, I'm going to put that down. Right. Fair put. You are interesting to listen to. Thank you. Victoria Sun, East Yorkshire. Okay, Victoria. Derek Fortune, Man on Upkirk, great series. It's on at the moment on TV. And yeah, I watched it from being a kid. Cobbs. Oh, Cobbs. Hello, Cobbs. Yeah, hello. Take your feet off the cats. I've told you before. Please. Poor cats. I know you don't. I had a Siamese cat, and I had another. It was what do they call it? Well, it was an orange cat. It was a mongrel, but it lived to be 23, and it used to lay on me every night. Oh God, I love that cat. The other one died last year, and I was heartbroken. Terrible. Right, Victoria's son. We were old mother around this grave. Oh no, Lookins, do the East Yorkshire. Okay, I remember that. Oh, you didn't know, Cobbs? Oh, okay. All right, not to worry. I remember you. I know where you are, roughly, Cobbs. Thank you very much. We might meet one day. No, thank you, Cobbs. Don't apologise. It's great to see you. Ronnie McCowan. I would love you to visit Joe Meeks. Joe Meeks, yeah. The Story of Music and the Tragedy of Joe Meeks. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, that's definitely one I will try and do. Jude is saying good night. Thank you, Jude. Colin Bishop, Oliver Reed. Okay, I know that one. Gil, good night, Gil. Susan Essex, thank you. Alan Jones, good night. Thank you, Alan. Janet Jackson, great to see you. Thank you ever so much. Denise, and thank you as well. Okay, that's it. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for coming on tonight. And a big thank you for the message you sent me, all those people. It's been super. Thank you very much. And I'll keep in touch, and I'll bring you new ideas on when I can. So good night, everyone. I'll say goodbye. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you very soon on the new videos. Okay. Night. See you all. Take care. Bye.